Well, let's get into the topic of the day, which is selling in a hyperinflation market and updating your sales process. So neither of you are brand new to this. You've been around the block. I think it's fair to say that the market that we currently find ourselves in, or some of the conditions we find ourselves in, are new to us. Nobody has really experienced anything like this before, as far as it relates to pricing volatility, carrier delays with supply chain, and just difficulty finding labor, which of course affects how you are selling and how you're working with your customers to take them through the design build process, as well as selling. You sell spec homes too, correct?
Right. Yeah, exactly right, Rick. I think every builder has a process, and our process is more catered to that style, the semi-custom, and it makes it a lot easier for the customer to feel in touch what we can do when we operate out of a model or a sales floor that we have,
and a sort of a known known entity, which would be the floor plan, and be able to walk through those. So what I'd like to do is just walk through your sales process as it starts from that first meeting, getting to contract, and what has been changed. So Rob, why don't you kick this off? You're the veteran here. You've been doing this a long time, but that first meeting when you have, and let's just say it's a site visit, not just a phone call. How are things different today than they were, say, 5 years ago, or even say 3 years ago?
Yeah, thanks, Rick. Well, I'm going to rewind and I'm going to use a phone call as the beginning, because I was thinking about that. Mainly what's happening, okay, so web leads are coming through a website. There's much more urgency. I think the urgency and the emotion has really heightened. So the customers are feeling super urgent. They probably lost bids on 2 or 3 used houses. They know that the new houses are few and far between. So there's a lot of urgency and emotion with them. And many of them in the past, we'd respond on email, we would respond on text, and just have more time to respond. But now what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to make sure I get them on the phone right away. And I want to hear their emotion and to spark emotion from our side to help add to the urgency. So they already have so much urgency right now.